Day 21. It is the final day of the 21-day challenge, and it's been brilliant. It may not seem like much, and yeah, just reflecting back on it, just a little bit each day, building that momentum up, and I feel like I've kind of got the swing of things a little bit, got into the place where um, the resistance wasn't a factor in terms of stopping me. I mean, even today, resistance came up where it was just like, oh, I've still got to do that. I guess it's not as much resistance. But, the first couple of days, it really was, no one's going to know whether I do this or not, just me. So, I can skip a day and do two tomorrow. And it really became a thing of keeping my word to myself. I know I've said that in an earlier video. It's one thing to say it and another thing to keep one's word. And in other areas of life, I might be quite disciplined in this area and in this area, zero discipline. Really twist my rubber arm because I'm ready to jump off the wagon. So it was really good to do something that I've been meaning to do for really literal years, where I just kept putting it off and putting it off and wanting to put something up and start kind of curating and gathering my thoughts and content. And I've started. I've had a start, and it feels good. It feels good. There is part of me that wants to kind of go, yeah, but it's only a few minutes a day, which it was, and I'd been putting it off for years, so it is kind of a big deal. So I'm going to celebrate it like it's a big deal. Today was a kind of a crazy day. I spent the first half of the day feeling anxious and overwhelmed about stuff, including, I think I said last night, the fridge is kind of on its last legs, so I really need to sort that out, and I didn't manage to do it today. So it's my number one priority tomorrow. And I just started feeling a little bit of overwhelm, and I think because that has been a pattern over the last year and a bit with everything, where anxiety would get to a place where it would just stop me from moving in certain areas, and to actually get to a place during the day where I was like, oh no, I know what I need to do. I won't say I snapped out of it instantly. I'm not at that place. But I definitely was like, okay, let me just do this. Let me take care of myself in these places. Let me do do a little bit of morning pages, do a little bit of research, because that calms me down, and I'm also researching the fridges. Let me watch a little bit of my favorite YouTube podcasts, things like that. And then I kind of got out and about and got my perspective back about where I really am, instead of feeling in a place where, oh, I don't know what to do with myself. I was like, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. I got myself back to that place fairly quickly. So that was a win. And then I went for a 40-minute walk, and it was quite strenuous, with a little bit of hills. So I came back sweating, and I just felt really good about it. And I sat down and I felt really tired, and I was ready to go to bed, and I just thought, no, let me go and take a nice hot bath, salt bath, to kind of clear the toxins and just chill out and relax. And then let me come back, do my 21st video, celebrate that, and then I'll wind down. It's kind of late in the evening. It's getting on to 9 o'clock. I'll wind down, do my yoga. I'll choose a bedtime yoga for tonight, so something nice and relaxed, and my muscles are warm from the bath, so that will go really well. And then just wind it down and head to bed for an early night. So did I just say it was getting late? And then I was going to have an early night. I get up early, so and I'll probably stay up for a little bit longer because I want to do a little bit more work. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, ramble. I'm going to wrap it. That is the 21-day challenge. I was really thinking today, and I know I've said this before, I really want to keep it going for the 90 days, and what that looks like, we'll see. It'd be great to do a daily video, but I'm not going to hold myself to it. I'm going to leave things open for flexibility within a structure of I'll do 3+ a week. 3+ a week, and what that looks like I haven't decided yet, so we'll see how that goes. And then if I end up doing, you know, the plus, and the plus ends up being daily, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I've enjoyed this for prosperity as well, but posterity was the word I was trying to say. Thank you if you watched it, and if it's just me, then thank you to me. I've lost my marbles. Genuinely, this feels like the start of something big. So onwards, and we'll see what happens next.